I done slid in already. Gotta ask YG if he hit it already. Yeah, I'm a star like Moesha's. Running up the numbers like Aisha's. Yeah, I be sliding, I be creeping. Girls these days, they just don't know how to keep it. But I got it all.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the 49ers going up against the Bears. The opening kick of the new season is straight ahead as we turn it over to our broadcast duo, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you much, Larry.
Dante Foreman went to the Texans. Oh, shit.
Favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
That's
Today,
crazy.
it's the opener of a new NFL season between the San Francisco
That should be
49ers
interesting.
and the Chicago Bears. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20.
That is wild. Dante Foreman staying in Texas. Oof, that's going to be interesting.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
All right, here we go. No. Check. Patriot.
They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good
That's
catch.
right, he
was
does
able
all
to
those
keep
out
the
routes
feet
and shit.
inbounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The
game.
benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green, 39.
They pitch out to Howard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And the 49ers on the defensive side of the football.
Jaworski Tartt came out of Samford University in Alabama. And he is a guy who is an absolute flash at the safety position.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
All right, here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught left side to Crabtree. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up
hot
a 3rd
route.
down.
Oh, no.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he couldn't hang on to it.
Come on, get out of that drag route shit, bro.
Everything looked right
Put a
on
dude
that
on
play
spy on
except the
purpose.
conclusion. He
On
dropped
purpose.
it, an en route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. And tough starting field position here.
That just feels weird.
They come out here in the eye. The former Gamecock here.
Get through that hole, buddy boy.
only up to about the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And here's the headshots for the offense, and Carlos Hyde, a talented back,
has taken over as the lead runner. A terrific talent. Can batter you inside, but has more speed than what you expect to take it the distance.
They go again with Davis. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And here are the Chicago defensive starters.
Kyle Fuller is one of those new breed, complete defensive backs. Eager to tackle, but a better cover man. Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Over the middle, it's complete.
That's what he gets, trying to chase my drag route, bro.
He's at the 30.
Don't chase my drag route, bro. He chased that drag heavy. I read defenses, player.
And the Niners have taken the early lead. So from back deep in their own territory, all the way into the end zone, do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking
another
care of
drag.
in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the
It's just so interesting.
Defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. 2nd down now after the pass completion. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, he's right there, bro. You're there for that pick. He's not even reading the defense. Oh, come on now.
The receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
They go play action here on 1st down. It's incomplete.
Ooh.
Cameron Meredith, the intended target.
Just throwing shit up now.
2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
That was a nicely
okay
run
with
slant
that.
route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
That's
Nope.
a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
This is Howard on 2nd down.
Nope.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing
Come
yardage
on,
back
bro.
at the
Look,
42.
golly, this is
They'll
fucking
lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
terrible.
No matter what defense is called versus a running play, linebackers are telling the defensive guys up front, you take care of the offensive line, keep us uncovered, let us run to the ball, we'll make big plays. Well, that paid off there. All the guys up front, the big fellas, they controlled the 5 offensive linemen. That allowed the linebackers to just see the openings, sprint through the gap, and snuff that play out in a hurry.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Got 2 to my right, so I just watch the insides. See what they do.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Got him. That was a good toss.
Pick up of 28 yards.
Well, we always hear about the connections.
Shouldn't have came with that press there, but
I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Now Howard.
Nope.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
And my dog's out, bro.
On the play, and it's 2nd down. Crashing in from the end there, not to disrupt the pass game, but to disrupt the run game.
Yeah, I love the distinction, too, because the good defensive ends, they can do it all. Set the edge in the run game, make sure that no one can move it that way, and, of course, rush the passer. On that play, use the speed to get
he has no idea what's going on right now.
Here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
All right, here we go. Green. Over.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete.
I'd be pissed at that one.
Made the ball roam free and brings up
Fucking, oh my God. I don't even do hot routes. It's just every play is a hot route. And for him, it looks like he was. I know he likes the hot route, the outs, which is cool. That's cool with me. But so far, after all of that, he was doing a whole lot of slants, drag, hot routes. Just like.
But they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline, somewhat happy.
Damn.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the
commit on that?
You can see the sideline really get into
blitz,
the game.
that's cool.
So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you love pressure,
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They'll come out in the pistol. Prescott off play action. And he connects with Vance McDonald.
He tried to bite that line. Oh, Vance, he got hurt already. Come on, Vance. Oh, he did that weak-ass shit, too. He brought his linebacker up to make sure that the blitz gets there in time.
Of the season. We'll be back.
Pitiful, man. Pitiful.
Let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Here's Davis now.
Go inside, brother.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw
run the
right
ball
there.
again.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Throwing, Prescott, right side, caught Fedorowicz.
He definitely couldn't be able to play with some cams.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. Should
run it on him.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And
what the fuck was that?
Altered the ball a little bit, but
damn it, that was my bad.
And now 4th down. So on now,
I hit that button too quick.
Pinion to punt this one away.
He's definitely open.
This is fielded at the 7. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own
smart
territory.
To turn it upfield, but
now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
To each his own, to each his own. See how many drags we get this time.
Because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone.
Quarterback got hit, bro.
The contract time, you could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Nope.
And this will be incomplete.
Looking for more drags.
And only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Toward the sideline.
Outs
Did he keep
again.
the feet in? Yes, he got them both down.
Should have known better.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. Now, that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now let's go. Green, 30.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. 5 yards to gain here on 3rd down.
Now let's go. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll drop to throw. Complete to Gilmore, the tight end. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st.
Would it be safe to say that as
Damn, how many hot routes am I going to go against this motherfucker? Kill me with these hot routes.
Not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39. Hey, watch the lane. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Remember out.
1st down. He'll drop to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Oh, another dude hurt on my squad. Come on now.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Now let's go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot.
Back to throw again. The left side caught by Diggs.
It's all out. That's all it's going to be, so.
Taking it down inside the 25.
Man, how many hot routes do you get in this league?
Completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
That's the only thing about this game here. It's like, I don't get it. You pick, there's only a certain amount of plays, and then you want to go hot route half of them.
All right, here we go. Boom,
It just baffles me.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The completion good for 3 and it's second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Yep.
And he'll lose.
Ooh, should have been a pick, but it's cool.
32. They'll wind up losing.
I'll take that. I'm not going to trip on that shit.
Staring at a 3rd and long here.
Let's see, how's he going to run this one now?
And this seemingly endless drive continues. Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Crabtree with it over the middle. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and
mixing it up
immediately in the secondary after catches.
I don't mind it.
That on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about Turk. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And Folk is going to miss this to the right. Off target. It's no
call the timeout just to miss that. That's cool with me.
LR. Halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this 3rd quarter. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now.
I got to go ahead and take a shot.
Separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change
they had the pressure on
try
there.
And hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not
brought
there,
some heat
not
at me.
there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Had to bail out in that situation. Why's my quarterback so far away? Oh, Davis, get up, kid. Is that that blitz again? Yeah.
Up to make the tackle.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here we go.
On play action, Prescott. Wide open receiver complete.
Goodwin is a beast, bro. I'm just, I don't know. I don't like to pat myself on the back and say I'm too good, but
already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers.
I'm even playing with a handicap on defense. He could see the plays that I'm running at him.
Through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
I'm just saying, man. I don't know. I don't know.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I was feeling he's going to just start throwing shit up, and it might start getting caught. So I don't mind it. I'm okay with that too. But
for their first possession of the 2nd half.
I'll keep putting people on in the game on her, so.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give them
nowhere to go.
Where is he going? Why is he sidestepping the pocket?
It's often unusual for the team that
like he's sidestepping for no reason. That's what's tripping me out. Like, come on, bro.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It's just crazy.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Oh, he's got a man.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He hit me with the slant. Oh, post on me. That was pretty.
People like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, comes out on the hit, but
nope, buddy, nope, buddy, nope. How many hot routes? 2 hot routes?
When you can couple that with
that's cool.
On him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
I don't know what to say, bro. Like,
his first punt, 45
I just
yards.
Don't.
This looks good as well. Here's Archer.
Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, that block in the back happened late.
Archer, 75 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
I won't get credit for this one, though. He's going to say that Madden gave me this game or something.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds
cool with me.
Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, he just had 2 penalties back. Oh, look it. Please don't tell me you're going to cry about this, bruh. It just started. I'm just waiting for the complaints, bro. Just put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name.
Starting field position here for the offense.
All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. And it's 2nd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
No. Patriot.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
I'm okay with
this. And now they're
this.
in the hurry up. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Back to throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll
I'm not an
go
idiot,
down.
bro. I'm not
They
going to
got
sit in the
him
same
for
exact
sack.
defense.
Buckner
Like, it
in
makes
there
no
to
sense
get
to
him
do
his
that.
second sack now of the afternoon.
Oh, my goodness. This is just kind of crazy, but hey. That's the way some people play, and they assume I play the same way.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90. No. Hurry up. Here we go. Green. Leopard. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my safety. My corner was there, but he just went. He went cuckoo.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And his throw is incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
I didn't want to bring him out over there.
He gets it to Humphreys. The reception good for 7.
I'm okay with that.
It's third down.
I do not mind
In recent
that.
years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are
No.
He was looking for his tight end, Crockett Gilmore there. And it's now 4th and 3.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he's brought down after a good gain.
Sometimes I create my own tendencies just for them to bait on. So I knew he was going to rush me because every time I come out first down, he rushes me.
Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 11 yards that
That's
time.
The thing. Like, I'm not. I don't think I'm predictable. But
I hate to be the offensive coordinator now because all he's going to say is, how come I'm not touching it more?
I definitely don't think I'm predictable, but for some reason, people think I am.
They'll run with Davis. And he's got room. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I don't know. He won't put respect on my name. Yeah, man, that's cool though. It's cool.
Second down,
probably a blitz on this one too, which I didn't really pick a good play, but somebody's missing on this D line. I shouldn't run it, but oh well.
Now Davis. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Prescott firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh, he should have missed that tackle.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
He should have missed that tackle, but he got me.
And not allowing that to happen did not let him get downfield.
A second down throw for Prescott. He's got time in the pocket. Escaping the pressure right. And they're able to get this.
I tried to slide, but they did a strip animation.
So pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
My offensive line is playing pretty good for some reason. There's a blitz again.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Oh, we almost got away, Davis.
Maybe a yard down to the 23. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what
shit, wrong play.
Football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Second down, Prescott.
Oh, I don't know why I threw that one. I didn't mean to hit that button, but
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here.
He got a route on me. What?
No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Surveying the field, buying time to his left, and he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go.
He has no idea what to do.
Let's face
That's
it,
crazy.
you can run the route tree as many times as you
all
want.
goes.
Get in sync, practice it, do
all
those
goes.
things.
I might run
Once
this
you get
play
to
right
game
here.
Speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Oh, that'll really fuck his world up. Nah, I ain't gonna do that one then. Let's go dollar. Send some heat. Yeah, let's send a little bit of pressure here.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
See if he...
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
That's cool with me. Who's doing the flats over there? Who's doing the flats over there?
To throw now on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with 1 complete.
Somebody gonna do the flats over there.
That sets him up better for 3rd down.
Come on, keep it coming. Hot route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's just a yard away from the line they need to gain. 3rd down. 5 wides in the game. 4 of them to the right side. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd down.
I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that.
Have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots.
You ain't gonna have enough time, bro. Buckner's a beast. It looked like the same shit he ran.
Able to disrupt yet another pass play, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This shit is fucking hilarious. Nick Cannon is hilarious.
It's a 4-receiver look to the right side.
Nick Cannon is hilarious.
Now a shotgun snap as he'll look to throw.
Oh no, buddy, no.
Nice hit, jars the ball free.
I like what he wanted to do. He did a hot route.
Be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time.
Some people could say I complain. I'm not complaining. I'm just like, damn. Every play, like, that's what's crazy. Like, every play. Like, he's probably hot right now, not even knowing what's going on. That's why I just make my adjustments here.
Play action. They'll throw. And he is going to be wrapped up and slung to the turf.
There's nothing he can do to me. Like, there's absolutely nothing he could do.
The game plan for any defense
he should just give up.
To make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback right in the face.
I'll make adjustments to game plan, especially if you just sit and run drag route. Oh, I should have stayed upfield.
And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here.
Should keep busting his ass. Well, I'll just run the ball.
Then the interception happened.
It's coming at 3-4 blitz. Probably.
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no
3-4
memory,
blitz.
remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
There's really nothing else for me to do.
Looking to put them in a bad spot here. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh.
There as he's up to about the 37. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
I'm not going to throw it. I'll just run it, then I'll kneel it or something. But
let's see what the defense dials up here. 3rd and 4.
Playing with the handicap. But it's fun playing with the handicap. I can actually lose some games. Oh, he warped and got me.
Good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team. Defensive
warped and got me.
We ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And a coach called
should just
a
stop.
play.
You should stop.
And pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get
my
better
D-line
as
is
we go
pretty
forward.
nice, but maybe his offensive line is just terrible. Who knows?
They go with Howard again.
Oh,
And
he's
he takes
falling.
us
They
across
caught
the
him.
15 to the 17. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And there's a run to be happy with.
He should
Good,
just chew
solid
clock.
yardage.
That's all he
They'll
has to
take
do
that
is chew
anytime
clock.
you hand the ball to a back.
That's all he has to do is chew clock. Leave it alone. Playing my handicap.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package.
Yeah.
6 DBs.
Yeah,
That's what
you're
I don't
right.
like.
They've
I don't
got
like when
6
people
out
give
there.
up in a game. But hey, I didn't win. You can blame Madden on that one.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together,
But it's all good.
so special every year, week
I
1.
should message him the message he sent
the big
me.
American flag out there before the game.
was
All
like,
the hoopla.
we
just
both know who
having
should have won that
football
game.
back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Niners, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Chicago,
GG.
they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
It's the end of my broadcast.